Social crew, good morning. Long time no see, sweetie. Hey, Lisa, good morning. I know I look a hot mess. Don't pay me no mind. I don't know why I turned the camera on. uh, hey, Sarah.
Hmm?
I didn't say Siri.
Okay.
How y'all doing this morning? I know, right, social crew? I'm so happy to see you back. What have you been up to? Them fashions? The fashions? Oh my goodness. What's up, brown eyes? Why are you up this early? Hey, I gotta get it in. I was just sitting here watching some stuff on TV, and a lot of it was pertaining to Cassie's life before Diddy and when he came into her life. So then I got a call from So Evil. I said, you know what? I'm finna go live. She said, okay, I'll be right there. Yeah, I'm good, Sarah. I'm good. How are you? Just looking a little cray-cray right now. Never mind my little scarf on my head. But yeah. Hey, Tammy. Nothing but fashion shows. I will. What? You won Designer of the Year? Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Oh my God. I got to get some money together so you can design me something just off the chain so I could do a photo shoot in it. Let me get my coins right first. Let me get my coins right. Oh my God. I'm so happy for you. So proud of you. Dang. Let me put this up here. Wow. You welcome. You welcome. I definitely want to wear something of yours. Something. Okay, you driving? Brown eyes, you damn near always driving. Okay, okay. I mean that. I mean that. Shoot. Ooh, wee, girl. That would be a pleasure and an honor to wear your fashion. And you already see my photo shoots in the past, so you got a general idea of what I like. You know, how I like to dress. So, yeah. No, I don't want you to walk. You always on the go. That's what I'm trying to say. Always on the go. Oh my God. Uh, you all right, T? Let me, let me turn the light on. I'm looking a little dark. Hold on. Ah, that's better. That's a little better. I can't talk too loud because Carlos sleep. Okay, okay, okay. Tink, stop. You wasn't doing this till I got on this doggone computer. Now stop it. Now you want to get all up in my lap. They already know you here. You want to say hi? That's what it is. You want to say good morning? Hmm. That's what it is. You see you? You see you? Say hey, everybody. Say hey, everybody. You happy now? You okay? Hmm. You all right now? Yeah. Okay. Now can I finish doing what I was doing? Hmm. Can I? Please. Muffa chilling. She chilling. Good morning, Aquafina. What? How are you doing? Glad to see you back. I know you don't stay long anymore, but I'm glad to see you for the little time that I do see you. Um, Congratulations on your twins' graduation. Oh, this a husband? Okay. Well, congratulations on y'all baby's graduation. I wanted to say that to you guys. I'm so proud of your babies. Oh man. This hubby right here. Okay. Wow. What is she doing? Hubby, what is Aqua doing? She always doing something. Wait a minute. She told me to speak. Oh, you on a highway? Okay, okay. All right. Well, safe travels to you guys. Safe travels. Wherever you headed to. Yeah, yeah. And everybody else that got some children or some grandchildren that has graduated. Congratulations to them as well. I also, I've told y'all, I also got my first granddaughter to graduate. Oh, such an honor, such an honor, you know. So I was crying. I couldn't be at the ceremony, but I was able to watch it on YouTube. They had it on YouTube because there was only 4 tickets, and so. Oh, you playing on I'm playing on a car speaker. Okay, so yeah, I was like, I was honored for that. You know what I mean? To be able to do that. Good morning, Erica. Good morning, Ariel. Y'all coming on through this morning. Let me see. She told me. Hold on. She told me to say nobody else graduated. Huh? She told me to say nobody else graduated. Nobody else graduated. Hey, Cameron. Good morning. What you mean nobody else graduated? Yes, tell your grandbaby congratulations. Okay, I sure will, Brown Eyes. Cameron in the building. Cameron in the building. Yeah, so so Eva has told me she sent me something. Hold on. Let's see here. What was it? You still up drunk? Keep on celebrating. J-Dub still in the what grade? What grade should somebody said she's still in the 10th grade yesterday? I don't know. I don't know. I also was informed that there was another song, diss track sent about CJ out now. I guess I haven't heard it, but I heard it was trash. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't heard it myself. Only one I heard is that first one, which I thought sucked. Huh? It's her birthday. It's her birthday weekend. Social crew. It's Cameron's birthday weekend. Yeah. So yeah, I heard she do something at a pool party or something, and wasn't hardly nobody there. Okay, Aqua and Aqua husband, y'all be safe. Aqua, slow it down now. Slow it down. Like I got a lot of nerve to talk. I drive fast as hell. But be careful, y'all. Love y'all. Aqua and hubby. Who is Terry Smith? I don't know. You got to show me your face, Terry. You got to show me your face because people tend to get on here, and when I let them up on the panel that I don't know, tend to show me things I don't want to see. Nobody want to see. I'm not trying to be mean. And here's the thing with that. I do have a lot of new subscribers, so it could be somebody that's not like that. Not you know, trying to get me thrown off of YouTube. And the very people that do that makes it hard for everybody else that's new and wants to get on a panel with me. That's why I say show me your face. and I'm still taking a chance because a person can show their face and then still do some dumb ish. You know what I mean? They said CJ's song sucked, but it actually doing very well and better than both of her songs put together. Oh, wow. Hey, Annie. Hey, baby. Hit the like button, y'all. Hey, Jamie. Oh, Lord. How you doing, Annie? Hey, Jamie. Huh? Hey, everyone. CJ and Royalty last songs wasn't good. You didn't like CJ's song, Jamie? Tell your granddaughter. Oh, tell your granddaughter. No, my granddaughter graduated, Erica. It's Cameron's birthday weekend. Cameron's birthday weekend. My granddaughter graduated. Yeah. Jamie, so you didn't like CJ's song? The one with the grandma? That is funny.
Look, I've been sitting here eating and I hadn't hit that button yet. Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
I had to have me some red velvet waffles.
Thank you, Erica. Yeah, I still got to get that from KFC. I ain't been there yet to get it.
I don't know. I got my own. I did my own.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Well, that figures. That figures you did your own. Hold
Yeah.
on. No, wait a minute. She said, no, the diamond and begat, but I understand he was exposing Tanya.
Bam, bam's in the
Yes,
chat. Look, hold
baby.
on. Hey, everybody. Erica, Social Crew, Brown Eyes, Cam, Jamie. Look.
Please do,
I'm
Social
full.
Crew.
I am so full right now. I was smashing.
Okay. Please do, Social Crew. I would love to see that video. Your fashion show video.
Oh. Sarah, my bestie. Hey,
I know you was busy as hell for prom, Social Crew.
So if I didn't go to sleep, you know what? I just told TT I didn't go to sleep either last night.
Y'all ain't been asleep? And I look like I ain't been asleep. But I did. Yeah. I went.
I told TT a few minutes ago, I was like, TT, I ain't been asleep. I said I laid down after Michelle went live last night and I popped right back up. Good morning, Michelle. Yesterday I was listening to your I fell asleep on the couch, but I still hear some of what some people was talking about. OC. I'm gonna say, yep, read what OC just said.
Hold on. I'm behind in my comments. Hold on.
OC, Good Times keeps coming into this chat trying to say you a liar. So I know Good Times is somebody from the other side.
Okay, Brown Eyes.
And Good Times is gonna get smacked.
Good morning, OC. Yesterday I was listening to your live. I fell asleep on the couch, but I could still hear some of what So Evil was talking about. She had me laughing in my sleep.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you, yeah, that Good Times coming here all the time trying to talk stuff about you, OC.
Congratulations to your son, Erica. I wish him congratulations on IG.
Congratulations.
Yeah, like I said, congratulations to all the graduates. All the graduates.
Yes.
Seriously.
Look.
You reached another milestone.
My grandson graduates next year from the 5th grade. And baby, it's the 5th grade. Y'all may say, "Oh, it's only the 5th grade," but baby,
no, that's a milestone. That's one of the milestones.
Wait till Michelle. Wait till y'all see this 5th grade graduation party.
Oh man,
you're gonna think he was graduating from college.
Wow.
Thank you, Jamie. Go in. He Good Times. Nah, I ain't lying. Good Times, you know, just high school. just had their ceremony. Too bad Jalea was not there. Never there. Now I watched the whole graduation. I kind of skimmed through a couple of graduations. Like, damn, where's she at?
Oh my God.
Where's she at? Where's she at? I don't
Wow.
see her. Never. I cry when my daughter goes to school.
I'm trying to catch up, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. Bear with me here.
She's 3 years off.
They big man because their queen is full-time prostitute. Ron her pimp.
Yes, let me tell you, and I can't say this not to brag or anything because they say I always brag, but I'm gonna brag on my grandson. My grandson has been a straight A student and in the gifted and talented program since he was in kindergarten, and they don't even let the gifted class come into kindergarten. He just was too smart for kindergarten. He was already reading 3rd and 4th grade level at kindergarten.
Okay, Sarah.
So. While y'all over there on the other side talking all that yin yang, I bet you my grandson could take a test against Jalea, supposed to be a senior, and he'd pass before she would.
Girl, any kid could. I'm just saying.
You ain't shit.
You know why I say that? Because she can't spell, she can't count. Come on now. And I'm not making this up. I'm not making it up.
I told y'all, my grandson scored the highest on that test that they had to take the other day. The teacher said, I got to give it to him. He got the highest score in this district.
Wow. And now, you know what? I do hate to talk about kids, but some kids is just.
They want to talk about your granddaughter. Shit, fuck it.
They
Kids
damn
ain't
sure
off
don't
limits.
mind. They damn sure don't mind.
They talk about all your grandkids. So you know what? Yes,
Right.
I'm a very proud grandmother. Right. You hear me? I'm great. We getting ready to go to Whitewaters. I told Michelle, I said, I'm taking them all to Whitewaters today at 1:00.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all want to see me, come to Whitewaters.
Graduation from high school.
Because we're going to be out there. We're going to be out there deep.
Okay, Cam. Okay.
Yeah, congratulations, Cam. You know how we do. But I can't wait. I can't wait. And then I told somebody a little while ago, how? I want to ask this question. Do y'all know any kid that is 4 years old that can't write, but they read in a 6th grade level?
Wow.
Do y'all know any 4-year-olds like that? My grandson, my older grandson, then taught my younger grandson how to read, and he can read. His reading level is 6th grade level. Okay. And he's 4, but he can't write. He can write his name, right? But he can't. We sitting there like, how the fuck you can read, but you can't write all this shit? And to make it so bad, how the hell you can't spell the shit, but you can read the shit? Right. That's crazy. He can read it, but can't spell it. So now they on a mission to teach him how to spell before he gets to kindergarten next year. Okay. So when he does that, it's a wrap. They teach that little boy how to spell. He ain't going to kindergarten.
Oh, she said my nephew headed to 1st grade. He knows his timetables. Wow.
And you know what? I taught my grandson when he was 3 years old his timetables, and that's why he's in the 5th grade to graduate this year. He'll be in the 5th grade. He's doing math that says H plus Q or whatever that shit is. He don't even do numbers no more.
Okay, they should be inspired and motivated by you, so evil. People that are envious do not want to celebrate people that are jealous, huh? People that are jealous, but once they do something or some, and you got some typos here, they like to try to celebrate.
Yeah, I'm telling you now, I appreciate the fact that my grandkids are smart, super smart. You know, my daughter she was reading and writing and my older cousins did this to her. They were in high school and they was teaching her vocabulary words while she was 2 years old. And that's how she just motivated to being smart and want to learn and everything. An older kid always motivates a younger child.
Right.
So I was so happy. So when my daughter got pregnant with my grandson, all she did was read the encyclopedias and reading dictionaries. That's all she did. She read to him different stuff every day.
That's good.
Until he was born.
Do you know, I think that's where things went wrong in the school district, because they stopped doing the encyclopedias. Everything is Google now or Siri now.
And to make it so bad, I bought those encyclopedias when they were, when the people used to come around to the house and say, do you want to buy these encyclopedias and botanicas and all this? I bought all that shit.
I had that too. Yeah.
So all that shit is in my grandson's room right now. All them encyclopedias on his shelf. He has all that.
So even my grandson 4, he's the same way, but he knows his timetable and can read certain things. It scares me of the things he be saying. I said, he been here before. Okay.
Right. Look, hold up. My daughter had me dying laughing. She said she was sitting there texting her friend. Okay. And she said that the baby was hugging her around the neck, right? Look, hold on. My daughter said that she texted her friend something and said that my grandson reached over and said, I'm telling my daddy.
Wait a minute. OC said, I hated school, but my dad stayed on my ass. I had no choice but to listen and learn. Thank God, or I'll be another Charlene. Can't count or read.
But yeah, my grandson, my daughter said my grandson read her text and said he was going to tell his daddy. She said, what the hell are you talking about? And she said, that you going to the club tonight? And she said, how the fuck you know I'm going to the club? He said, it says it right there. Let's go to the club. She said, he read my whole shit. She said, get the hell off of my neck. And he was 3 at the time. She was like, I didn't even know he could read. He just started reading out the blue.
That's funny. Dang.
Hey, but I'm telling y'all.
Hold on.
I'm getting my grandson his first real car.
Mm-hmm.
My 3-year-old grandson said, it ain't fair he got a car to ride around in the grass. Why can't I drive too?
Wow.
My other grandson, he knows how to drive now, y'all. He did all that driving around, and he can drive now.
Dang.
He drives all the way in the cul-de-sac, all the way over here where we live at now. He can drive that little car he got. I thought he was going to tear that shit up, and it was just going to be tore up out there, and he can drive. And to make it so,
I don't know if you heard this damn story.
What happened?
Hold on, I just pulled it up because I was looking for what you had sent me. But this right here, hold on.
Who is it about?
Oh my God, hold on. Go back to share it. It's like, this is why I used to hate to watch the news.
I don't like watching the news either. I flip past it, but I do flip on there sometimes. What is that?
Wait a minute. Did it go through? Hold on. Yeah, that's it. Right here. Hold on.
Night after being charged with the death of his girlfriend, D'Angelo Mitchell is accused of killing Jira Smith, a mother of 3. Our WREG's Harrison Klopp has been looking into his criminal record. And Harrison, what have you found out about that?
Greg, Stephanie, good evening. It turns out D'Angelo Mitchell had a string of domestic charges against him before his arrest on Friday.
She did not tell me about this situation. I didn't even know she was dating this man. That they try to keep their personal life away from me because I'm their dad. I'm not their friend.
Jaira Smith's father, Tamarcus, speaking on the man he didn't know, 27-year-old D'Angelo Mitchell, who was dating his daughter and is now charged with second-degree murder. A look into Mitchell's criminal history shows he has been charged with domestic violence twice before with an ex-girlfriend and was also charged with violating his bond conditions regarding those charges. Tamarcus Smith believes Mitchell should have still been locked up the day of his daughter's death.
Damn.
He also had a bond condition that he broke. And he should have been in jail as of right now. But the system failed. If the system did not fail, I believe my daughter still would be here.
Tanya Dotson, the founder of Beauty Beyond the Scars, a nonprofit dedicated to helping those going through domestic violence, who has been following the situation, agrees with Mr. Smith and thinks domestic violence charges are not treated the way they should be.
Then when you do go to the law and you say something, I see it and I hear it all the time, and nothing's done, or it's like a slap on the wrist, or that person is back. You know what I mean? So I understand what the father's feeling. I hear it. And people don't look at domestic violence as something that's serious, but it is, because it claims the life of many people every single day.
Let me stop it right there. Now, that goes back to what I was saying yesterday. I feel like Diddy should not be released. But the orange man gonna do what he do. But I'm saying, once that man get out, I have no doubt in my mind that man gonna go back to his old ways. That's just my opinion. What you think, So Evil? Oh, she done muted herself. Hold on, let's finish with the story. Okay, Brown Eyes? I mean, look, but it's the story says, hold on. It says, heartbreaking Memphis man with a history of domestic violence charged with murder, the M word, after shooting, pow-powing his 23-year-old girlfriend in the head with a shotgun. Oh, Lord. Claims he mistook her for a male with dreads. Come on now, at the door of his home. She was the mother of three. Oh, my God.
Mitchell is scheduled for a preliminary hearing on June 9th. Smith and his family plan to be there as he and his loved ones try to move forward after the tragedy.
Yesterday, I didn't cry at all. But today,
Good morning, Dee.
I just can't stop crying. I don't know why, so you have your moments.
And guys, a really tough time for the family, and we'll have more at 6 on just how recovery looks like after a tragedy. From 201 Poplar, I'm Harrison Klopp for your news leader, WREG.
Memphis murder suspect remains in jail tonight after being charged with the death of his girlfriend. D'Angelo Mitchell is accused of killing Jaira Smith, a mother of three. Our WREG's Harrison Klopp has been looking into his criminal record. And Harrison, what have you found out about that?
Greg, Stephanie, good evening. It turns out D'Angelo Mitchell had a string of domestic charges against him for his arrest on Friday.
That is crazy. And that's like I said, goes back to what I'm saying. When you got domestic violence, people that's like that, you know what I mean? They don't stop. Right. They don't stop. So it's like letting Diddy out is like a disaster waiting to happen. That's what I feel. Like I said yesterday, I don't give a damn about his sexual preferences or the freakiness stuff that he like to do. That has no concern. People do freaky stuff all the time. But the abuse, that's what I'm talking about. The abuse. Ladies, beware when that man's feet touch the ground again. Ladies, beware. I wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole. I don't care how much money he has. His history exceeds him. You know what I mean? Oh, boy.
I know one girl that wouldn't care because she down and out. She going for them punches.
Who's that?
Somebody that ain't got nothing else to lose, that she want to stay home. She'd rather stay home and take a hit.
The mud goat?
Yep.
That's why I pray daily for everyone. Okay. Good morning, Jacqueline.
She'll take a couple of punches for some money.
And I believe it too. I believe she would. I believe she would. The mud goat would.
Just so she can stay home.
Damn.
Ooh, y'all, I'm doing laundry. It smells so good.
That's why we pray for peace of mind because, woo, okay.
Ooh. Look, make me want to go in here and take another bath and put on some more pajamas. Ladies,
I love when they just coming out the
dryer.
Dryer, yes.
Oh my God, they smell so good.
I know this all too well. That's why his ass RIP. Huh? Wait a minute. Okay, now let me find that story you had. So, where did you send it to? My IG?
Yep.
Oh, TT sent me this. Hold on, but I can't share it.
Here, hold on. Let me see.
I wonder why some of them can't be shared. That's weird.
Let me see. Sure.
So April. What is that? Oh, that's the stuff I sent you from James. I don't see it, so April.
I know. Hold on. Where did I send it to?
Oh. Y'all, while she searches for that, I gotta show y'all this. Jinx is the boots on the ground with Jinx music that went country for real. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
While she's searching for that. I'm so proud of him. So proud of him. Hold on. Okay. Look at this.
Connected to my rebels like a broadband, but I'm the top man, baby. This is God's plan.
They doing a line dance for Jinx song.
And I'm gifted with the witness like a wise man. I'm connected to my rebels like a broadband, but I'm the top man, baby. This is God's plan. We independent. When the women falling for me, you would think that I was spending.
And they jam.
Everybody at attention.
Y'all Jinx.
But they know I got the mission. And it's gonna get completed if I'm never on a mission. I've been working on my aim. I ain't cool target missions. If you jumping on my wave, I'll be sleeping with the fishes.
You seen the brown eyes?
This is God's plan. California trees smoking out Thailand. And I'm gifted with the witness like a wise man. I'm connected to my rebels like a broadband. But I'm the top man, baby. This is God's plan. California trees smoking out Thailand.
Let's go, Jinx, okay? Wait a minute, where's the other one? How come I can't get to the other
Okay,
one?
I just sent it to you.
Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. We'll play the other one after this right here, y'all.
Hold on, I gotta, you gotta play all the tides, cause I'm just a Tide fan. Love me some Tide crazy. I swear to God, I'm going to go find Tide and tell Tide I'm taking on a shopping spree. Welcome home, baby. Welcome home, baby.
They were denied programming. They were denied access to certain things. I was not denied that, but we know why I wasn't denied that. And so I think that is a much bigger picture that we all as a society as a whole need to look at, that we are one. And whether you're Republican, Democrat, or whatever, at the end of the day, when you're in that hospital, you don't care if it's a Democrat treating you or a Republican. Now, some of you may, but I want whoever's going to be the best person to do that. Just being consumed with pride while at the same time knowing that this is a long shot, because so many people are told no. And being in the prison system, anyone that says that it's a fair shake, it's not. Because I dealt with young African-American males in the prison that I was in that were not treated the same. They were denied programming. They were denied access to certain things. I was not denied that, but we know why it wasn't denied that. And so I think that that is a much bigger picture that we all as a society as a whole need to look at, that we are one. And whether you're Republican, Democrat, or whatever, at the end of the day, when you're in that hospital, you don't care if it's a Democrat treating you or a Republican. Now, some of you may, but I want whoever's going to be the best person to do that.
Right.
Just being consumed with pride while at the same time knowing that this is a long shot, because so many people are told no. And being in the prison system, anyone that says that it's a fair shake, it's not. Because I dealt with young African-American males in the prison that I was in that were not treated the same. They were denied programming. They were denied access to certain things. I was not denied that, but we know why I wasn't denied that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that that is a much bigger picture that we all as a society as a whole need to look at, that we are one. And whether you're Republican, Democrat, or whatever, at the end of the day, when you're in that hospital, you don't care if it's a Democrat treating you or a Republican. Now, some of you may, but I want whoever's going to be the best person to do that. Just being.
Okay, President Trump grants full pardons to reality TV stars Todd and Julie Chrisley. Okay, wow, that's the truth.
Love me some Todd.
Okay,
wake it up, Todd.
Well, I'm glad he did expose.
Play the next one. We got to have a good laugh with Todd.
You got another one sent?
Yeah, I sent you another one. But it's a funny Todd, just to let y'all know how funny Todd. Man, I love Todd Chrisley. I swear. That's my Alpharetta homie.
Mm.
Can y'all believe the audacity? Treat me like a common criminal. Teflon Todd.
Y'all, it's been a hell of a day, but I'm back. Failed that. I'm so happy to be home. I am going to start my skincare routine tomorrow. I'm going to get my bitch back. I got all these people sending me stuff. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for you guys. I love you.
Look.
I love it. Look at all these people. So
I know, it's crazy.
I want to cut to your social media.
Shut up.
She just pimping me out like a hoe. And we running from all the paparazzi.
In the mall, they literally
You can't even buy drawers anymore without somebody trying to take a picture of you. I'm free balling because I couldn't get out of there with no damn money.
Y'all pray for me. We love you, and we are happy.
Can y'all believe the audacity? Treat me like a common criminal.
That's crazy.
Teflon Todd.
That is funny.
Teflon Todd.
That is funny.
That's what I'm going to give me a shirt made. Teflon Todd. I swear,
he out here free balling.
I need if somebody knows what it is, where to send Todd something, I need to send Todd Chrisley something.
Hey, Sharonda.
Hey, Sharonda.
I love his spirit. I love his energy.
I love him.
Because how long was he in there? 2.5 years? 2.5 years?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
Todd Chrisley, he's back, bitches.
Mm-hmm.
He said the feds done fucked up now.
Oh God.
I can't wait, y'all. I'm going to find Todd.
Okay, he shouldn't be too hard to find now.
Yeah, he here. I don't know if he in the ATL. No, I think he in Nashville.
He in Nashville?
Yeah, because that's where Savannah live at. She live in Nashville.
Oh, okay.
And they sold their house here in the ATL to pay off some of their debt.
Yeah.
But damn, had Alpharetta house. Todd, you need to come back to the A.
So is the mama saying it very much, or is it all?
She ain't came out yet, but the mama was sick.
Okay.
And they was trying to get her home anyway. So I'm just hoping you're okay, Julie.
Okay.
My prayers go out to you, and Todd. I'm coming to see you, Todd. Coming to find you, bro. We gotta hang, me and you. I think we get a master plan. We can get some off the ground, Todd.
Oh, that would be hysterical. You and him together.
I think we can do something big. That nigga right there said, can't even get no draws. I'm out here free balling.
That did it for me. Let me see.
I sent you some more stuff, didn't I?
I'm looking.
Let me see. Hold on. Now I sent you. Didn't I send you the one where the man was running from the police?
Let me see. Where is that? Something from Snoop Dogg. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, that's it.
Cracker, y'all. This gum good. That cinnamon gum. I love cinnamon gum.
I sent you that from Snoop Dogg, right?
Wow.
Yeah, that's what it is. That he running from the police from Snoop Dogg. He sold his daughter. What the fuck? That woman is crazy.
Huh?
Sold that baby right there.
Girl, that's why another story I got. That I want to show y'all. Wait a minute. This one's over. What is it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
No,
officer, I knew I was speeding.
First name?
Frida.
Last name?
Go, ma'am.
You free to go, ma'am?
Thank you.
Wait.
I'm sorry, officer, I knew I was speeding.
First
Hey,
name?
Mike Jones.
Frida. Last name?
Go, ma'am.
You free to go, ma'am?
Thank you.
Wait.
Hold on. All right. I'm looking, so hold on.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it. What? I'm up out of here.
Huh?
Hold on, I'm gonna send you something. I'm up out of here. Look at that I just sent you. Hold on, I gotta send you this.
Says Georgia governor signed a new law that would make a taxpayer and ATL pay for Trump's millions of legal fees due to what?
Yeah, nigga, I'm up out of here. I ain't giving nobody no damn extra money.
It is a lot. It is a lot.
As well, Mr. Sena, thank you. We're going to take 5 minutes.
It is a lot. It is a lot.
As well, Mr. Sena, thank you. We're going to take 5 minutes.
It is a lot.
Time to go, so evil. Time to go.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Shit, look at this shit right here. That now you know these some dirty ass motherfuckers for doing some shit like that.
Do you know that in most states, the public school meals are the leftover meals from the prison system? Wow. Did y'all hear what I just said? If you don't believe me, go do your research. I'm going to say it again. The food that they give our children is of a lesser quality than what they give our inmates. The leftover food from the prison, the excess food from Ohio's jails goes to Ohio's schools. What? And there was a research study done about a year or two ago where they went and they tested the food. They were feeding black children, and this is across the country. They were giving our children sour milk. They were giving them food that had been spoiled for months, but it was frozen. They were changing the dates on the food. Complete human rights abuse. Complete human rights abuse. So if you do nothing else, pack your child's lunch.
Yes, sir.
Do not let them eat that garbage that they serving in the schools. Do you know that in most states,
my grandkids
the public school meals are the leftover meals from the prison system?
Oh my God.
Wow. Did y'all hear what I just?
That is crazy. Pack your kids' lunch, y'all.
Yeah, my grandkids take their own lunch. They don't eat that shit.
Florida dog molester who filmed nasty activity with pet chihuahua arrested.
You heard it?
What?
You heard that?
She molesting dogs? What the? No. Okay, Lisa. What the hell? Like, hold on. I wonder. Nah, I ain't gonna even go into what I'm thinking. I'm not. I can't even say what I visualize about that. Woo! I'm glad they got her though. Nasty itch.
You can get your pants and
That's crazy.
I told you ain't getting.
I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused. Hold on here.
Oh, I said more stuff. Yeah.
I see it. I got it.
To be a member in good standing and have the right to vote, adults are to contribute the minimum amount of $50 per month.
It was from the church saying she was delinquent in her financial support.
People was very friendly there, and I really enjoyed being there.
Candace Peterson says finding the Greater Mount Moriah Primitive Baptist Church was a blessing. The single mother had been looking for a church closer to her new home, and 6 months in, things were going perfect. That is until this letter arrived at her home late last week.
To be a member in good standing and have the right to vote, adults are to contribute the minimum amount of $50 per month.
It was from the church saying she was delinquent in her financial support.
$50 per month. Now this shocked me because I haven't heard about $50 per month.
That's
So where did you get
mandatory
this
in the
from?
church.
Then Mount
Wait a minute,
Moriah
hold
Day
on.
is on there, $150.
Hold on. I was raised that you pay your tithes and offerings. You're not obligated to do nothing else when it comes to the church, when it comes to finances. Sometimes they have building funds and things. You're not obligated for that. If you want to, you can. Come on now. Ain't no, Whoa.
The letter also says Peterson would be responsible for a church anniversary fee of $250, a total of $1,000.
To be a member in good standing and have the right to vote, adults are to contribute the minimum amount of $50.
And required donations per year. Peterson says she was told the fees help pay off church debt.
What church charged you to, help pay off what they're going through? I'm not there for that.
And many seem to be agreeing with Peterson, taking to the church's Facebook page to voice their concerns. A church administrator acknowledged the letter came from them. They also told us the pastor was unavailable. We still left several messages and have not heard back. In the meantime, Peterson is searching for a new church.
I bet
Like
she
you put
is.
me like, oh, if you want to be a member of this church, you need to pay this.
Or if you want to find God.
Yeah, if you want to find God. That don't say anything about that in the Bible.
God.
And again, that was our Cameron Poland reporting. Peterson, meanwhile, says she has no plans to reach out to the church, and the pastor still has not responded to our calls.
What's up, Mr. Mix? What's going on, man? Hey, you are a life favorite.
Damn. Lord forgive me, but wow. Hold on.
Do the Chris Brown one.
Oh, wait a minute. You got this one too, huh?
Oh, yeah, this is nasty.
What the hell? Now, I love my babies. I love my babies, but you would never, ever see me do that.
You a tink.
Why didn't she just put some in her own bowl? Damn. Oh my God.
Right.
Okay, OC said disgusted. Hold on. Okay.
Look at that. Oh, yeah, mute the music.
Mute it.
She gets evicted and starts asking Chris Brown for tickets.
You should be worried about getting a roof over your head, ma'am, not a ticket. Come on now. Come on. Did she get the ticket?
I don't know.
Let's do a computers on there also, because they started recording once the confrontation started. In this church incident, these churches are asking for tax information and more. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on.
This is what I'm talking about right here.
Oh, no. This amusing.
That's that little girl.
The person who called CPS to report Shirley's mom is awesome.
Damn. On my mama, I ain't never had this many people mad at me at one time in my life.
The man who called in.
I'm not even gonna lie, I was already scared for the little girl while she was doing boots on the ground, goddammit. But then I saw that little Johnny Gill put on your red dress and your high heel videos, and nah, man, I picked up my phone immediately. It's one thing about us talking about this shit every day, but I feel like somebody had to take action. I mean, it ain't really that bad either. If CPS find out it ain't no case, they gonna drop the case. But if they find that it is a case, then maybe I did do the right thing. One day, Miss Shirley gonna find this video and she gonna thank me one day. She had that little girl putting her boots on the ground, goddamn it, I put my foot down. And don't judge me either, man. I was just looking out. Shit, if anything were to happen to that little girl and all of us grown-ups was just sitting there watching and didn't say shit, goddamn it, then we would be just as guilty as the mama. And for all y'all that's mad at me, I don't care. I see everybody asking $1 million question. Who called CPS on Miss Shirley mama?
Good morning, Sunshine.
Guilty.
I didn't know her mama was going to get on live crashing out afterwards. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn.
What your mama to do?
On my mama, I ain't never had this many people mad at me at one time in my life. I'm not even gonna lie, I was already scared for the little girl while she was doing boots on the ground, goddammit. But then I saw that little.
That's crazy. Wow.
I'm the only one that can speak up right now because I'm the matron of this family right now. My mama is too sick for this. My daddy too old for this. And my sister, she the last one y'all want to hear from right now. But this right here pertains to Antoine Massey. If you don't have no type of consideration for our family, bruh, I get it. I understand. I can't control social media. I cannot control what people do on here. And Lord, forgive me for cursing because I'm not even that type of broad no more. I done buried her a long time ago. But right now, our family is going through. You is opening up old things that we are trying to bury. We are trying to bury them. Y'all making my nephew out to be a monster. He is not a monster. Is Antoine a problem child? Of course. Anybody who know us know that. Has Antoine been a problem since day one? I need for y'all to lift this family up in prayer. To tell us where y'all at, man. Do y'all want to relive this again? Y'all still ain't healed from my brother death. Y'all still ain't healed from his death. And y'all gonna watch this go down. And
daddy get killed in front of him.
I'm trying not to get upset because I've been crying all day at work today and had to flip tables and now.
What'd you say?
His daddy got killed in front. His daddy was a big dude. He is friends. His daddy was friends with Lil Wayne's daddy. They were best friends. And they killed his daddy in front of him when he was a little boy. Now look, tables is about to turn again.
Damn.
And that's why she's begging for mercy.
Wow. So he unalived somebody too?
No, he's on the run. He's one of the 7 that ran from the New Orleans prison that they looking for.
Okay. Okay.
It's not his fault, y'all, and I'm not taking no sides. And I'm not trying to make excuses for him. But this not for him, y'all. Because trust me, he's scared right now. He's scared. He want to go home. Because he the type of he will make decisions and think afterwards. Because he not all there. Am I saying he don't know right from wrong? Yes, he know right from wrong. He grown. But the system raised him. He been in jail 14 years of his life. Come home, domestic violence, he back in there. All he wanted to do is see his mama who just come home. All he wanted to do is see his baby graduate. But we the only one that can speak up right now, because I'm the matron of this family right now. My mama is too sick for this. My daddy too old for this. And my sister, she the last one y'all want to hear from right now. But this right here pertains to Antoine Massey. If you don't have no type of consideration for our family, bruh, I get it. I understand. I can't control social media. I cannot control what people do on here. And Lord, forgive me for cursing.
Yeah, that's somebody said, oh, that was critical thinking. She said they the reason why he acts the way he do. Stop cuddling him and allow him to grow the F up. Oh, let me see what else I sent. So if you send me some more stuff? Oh no. Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on. Damn, where did I leave off at? Hold on. You just sent me a gang of stuff. Okay, here I go. Okay.
What's going on, y'all? This is Hood Nike J Man. We're putting live right here from the reserve at Hillendale. I'm in Lithonia. Somebody that got shot out here today. So prayers out to everybody that's involved. I'm here, my team here, the DeKalb County here, investigators here. They back there observing the area. Look like somebody passed away. Look like they got the sheet over somebody's family. So some prayers out and condolences to the family, to whoever that's involved.
Cameraman and motherfucking
We'll come through.
The girl, he be in everybody's shit. Anybody that died, get shot, whatever, he there.
Damn.
One time, y'all. Hood Nike J. What's going on, y'all? This is Hood Nike J Man. We're putting live right here from the reserve at Hillendale. I'm in Lithonia. Somebody that got shot out here today. So prayers out to everybody that's involved. I'm here.
Okay, what's the next one? I put a whole bunch of
Yeah, I see. Hold on, let me start back from. Oh, wait a minute. There. Got that. What? Richmond VA teen Max Jones, who spent months living in his car while attending high school, has now graduated and secured several full-ride scholarships. Wow.
Yeah.
What was his parents? Like,
he was homeless.
Oh, there's no sound. Okay. Damn. Well, congratulations to him. Damn, for sticking it out. Oh man, because I know that had to been hard. You know what I mean?
That's some crazy ass shit up there.
I
Here's
did
up
that
here.
twice.
Go, yeah, right there.
In 2031, anyone making less than 15,000 sees that. Check this out. I thought this was a mistake. I thought I was not reading this correctly. An increase in their taxes of 74.3%, and from 15,000 to 30,000 of 20.6%. Is that correct? Or is that, did you guys make a mistake, or is that like
no mistake in the numbers?
the people at the lower income brackets are getting screwed over by Republican majority that doesn't give a
what you say?
The people with lower poverty is getting more taxes taken out than anybody else. So if you're under $30,000, they taking out hell of a taxes on your ass.
Right.
So that you know what that means? Y'all got to get out here and go to work and get more than $30,000 so they cannot take all your taxes.
That's effed up.
About them. You know, I'm somebody that was supposed to not go to college. I ended up working at Subway and Target. I had zero health care. And to me, you would tell somebody in my place, you know what? We're helping you out. Just giving you a little bit. But the billionaires are the ones that make the most money and deserve the most help. That's your logic. But you all want to tout a tax plan that increases taxes on people making under $30,000 a year, the folks that are struggling, and then cutting their Medicaid on top of that. That's the most insulting thing I've ever heard in my life. In 2031, anyone making less than 15,000 sees that. Check this out.
Crazy.
I thought this was a mistake. I thought I was not reading this correctly.
They gonna
An increase in their taxes of 74.
Your Medicaid off, and they're gonna tax you while they doing it.
Damn.
So when you don't have no money, they gonna kick you while you down.
Yeah. They've been doing that the whole time anyway.
Make you homeless. You'll be on Skid Row.
Damn. Here.
0.3%. And from 15,000 to 30,000 of 20.6%. Is that correct? Or is that, did you guys make a mistake, or is that like?
No mistake in the numbers.
The people at the lower income brackets are getting screwed over by a Republican majority that doesn't give a damn about them. You know, I'm somebody that was supposed to not go to college. I ended up working at Subway and Target. I had zero health care. And to me, you would tell somebody in my place, you know what? We're helping you out. Just giving you a little bit. But the billionaires are the ones that make the most money and deserve the most help. That's your logic. But you all want to tout a tax plan that increases taxes on people making under $30,000 a year, the folks that are struggling, and then cutting their Medicaid on top of that. That's the most insulting thing I've ever heard in my life. In 2031, anyone making less than 15,000 sees that. Check this out. I thought this was a mistake. I thought I was not reading this correctly. An increase in their taxes of 74.3%. And from 15,000 to 30,000 of 20.6%. Is that correct? Or is that, did you guys make a mistake, or is that like?
No mistake in the numbers.
The people at the lower income brackets are getting.
Yeah, that's some fuck shit right there.
You know my name. You was stalking me on socials. You know my name. You know my name. Look at your face.
Scary ass
Look at your
bitch.
face.
I don't know her name. She put.
You know my name. You was stalking me on socials.
When you catch this online gangster, hold on. Pause that. Real quick.
You know my name. You was stalking me on socials. You know my name. You know my name.
Pause that real quick, Michelle.
I don't know her name. She put.
You know my name. You was stalking me on socials. You know my name. You know my name. Look at your face.
Scary
Look
ass
at your
bitch.
face.
I don't know her name.
You're muted.
You know my name. You was stalking me on socials. You know my name. You know my name. Look at your face. Look at your face.
I don't know her name. She put.
You know my name. You was stalking me on socials. You know my name. You know my.
Wait a minute, what happened now? Because I had a phone call.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Cam. This is mainly for us, Cam. It says when you finally catch the online gangster in person and you whoop they ass. Now, that's these motherfuckers on here talking all that shit behind them screens. When we catch your ass in person, don't get mad that we do you like this. She walking around, she calling the police now because she done got her ass whooped. Then ran her mouth too much, got caught outside slipping, and got whooped.
Damn, let me replay this because I had a phone call, so I didn't really get a chance to hear what was going on. Hold on.
My name. Look at your face.
Scary ass
Look at your
bitch.
face.
I don't know her name. She put.
You know my name. You was
here.
stalking me on socials. You know my name. You know my name. Look at your face.
Scary
Look
ass
at your
bitch.
face.
I don't know her name. She put.
You know my name. You was
here.
stalking me on socials. You know my name. You know my name.
Look her face up.
I don't know her name.
You know my name. You was stalking me on socials.
That's crazy.
You know my name.
No better for
You know
it.
my name.
No
That's what
better
you
for it.
get. That's what the fuck you get.
Okay. They gonna get enough of that.
Y'all gonna get enough. Don't get caught slipping.
Don't get caught slipping. What is this? Hold on. This not no video.
Mm-mm.
A Florida man was arrested after a woman says he broke into her house while naked and carried a backpack with adult toys, Vaseline, and what? Hell no!
Look at this face, though, nigga.
I'm too through. Oh God.
That's so wrong in so many ways.
Okay. Wait a minute. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Next, we got Georgia homeowner acted in self-defense after 3 masked and armed teenagers kicked in his door around 4 a.m. and fired first. The homeowner returned fire, unaliving all 3 suspects, ages 15, 16, and 18. Parents now plan to sue the homeowner. What?
Right. Shit.
Get out of here.
Better not come in my house then.
Get out of here. How the hell they gonna sue?
Right. Because they kids came there trying to rob somebody. Girl,
Right.
go on somewhere.
People is really jacked up in the what? Oh man. And it said they came in shooting first.
Right.
Come on now. So if they would have unalived the homeowner, that would have been okay.
Now look, just imagine that's the same thing happened to CJ.
Right.
And what if he almost hit one? He did hit one.
He did graze one or something. Yeah.
Nigga, y'all think playing GTA is okay? Okay.
Yeah. This is reality.
Rest in peace to you 3 young men. I bet you in hell right now thinking you wish you never did it.
Never did it. The funniest shit I heard, my auntie said my ex-boyfriend broke in her house and stole air. What, Leticia? These parents are ridiculous. Okay.
Right.
I'm
telling you, don't come to this house because we'll be trying to sue.
Right. Okay. I've been waiting to see what this is about. 68-year-old woman arrested for unaliving at a Jacksonville senior living facility. What? What the hell?
Nigga, look at her face. She is real happy about it.
What?
Who the hell you killed, girl?
Who you take out, woman?
Yeah, who you unalive?
And how did she do it? I'm curious. I would like to know more. Follow up on that.
She bit him with them teeth.
You so silly. Hell no, not bit him with the teeth. The teethuses.
Dang.
Okay, here, 25-year-old woman accused of drugging men and stealing millions in Rolexes and jewelry across Florida. I seen that story. Yeah. That's crazy.
She the female Diddy.
Girl. You know that movie J-Lo played in, she did that too.
A woman is behind bars accused of stealing high-end watches from men she targeted across South Florida. According to the arrest report, 25-year-old Angelina Esty stole Rolex watches from men in Miami, Doral, Miami Beach as well. The report goes on to say that she would meet men at nightclubs or in one case, a hotel, end up going home with them. And that's when the report says she would steal the Rolex watch, other high-end items as well, and leave before those men would wake up. Esty was arrested and now faces grand theft charges. A woman is behind bars accused of stealing high.
Damn, boo.
Has to be more careful.
That's why you don't never bring your good merchandise in the house when you with a bitch you don't know.
Facts. A California prisoner was rewarded nearly $750K after police tossed him off nearly 10 feet. What?
But watch the video because you know it's a lie. They did give him that money though, but watch the video.
Okay. Wait a minute. Let's see again.
That nigga jumped on his own.
I'm weak. I am weak. He was actually, the officer was trying to catch him.
Right.
I seen him reach over for his arm, like, damn, what the hell? I can only imagine what was going through his head, the officer head. Like,
but they gave that nigga $750 for a trip.
Oh man. Hold on.
This right here.
What the
shit?
Hanging with your kids gone wrong.
Time out. Your arms ain't like they used to. Time out. Time fucking out. Time out.
Some funny stuff we watching here.
Time out.
Wait a minute, she couldn't hang.
Time fucking out.
She could not hang. She could not hang. That was a wrap for her.
Hit and run.
Disrespectful. Like, this is disrespectful.
Anita Carrington is upset and angry over what came inside these packages she says were delivered to her home in Chester last weekend.
Why would y'all send this to my house to my son?
The packages were addressed to her 8-year-old son, Nyleek, but with no sender information. They included a book called The Little Pedestrian's Guide to Traffic Rules, a traffic safety coloring book, and the Stop and Go traffic paddle.
I felt as though somebody was trying to make a mockery out of my son.
Anita and her son's father, Micah Ellison, have serious concerns about the sender's intention as it relates to their son.
He's 8 years old. He's paralyzed from the neck down. So he's basically defenseless. So, why should I say, direct this anger towards an innocent child?
Nyleek is paralyzed from a hit and run in February near 9th and Tillman Streets after getting off a SEPTA bus with his brother Nadir coming home from school. Police later arrested the driver, who has been charged. Their question is, why send something like this to a victim?
If it was something good, they would have left their name. They would have sent the card. Okay, but it wasn't none of that.
Anita says she filed a police report with Chester Police.
So I took it to the higher authorities so that somebody can address the situation.
Meanwhile, these are recent pictures of Nyleek at Shriners Children's Hospital, where he's been transferred from CHOP.
His spirits are up. His smile keeps my day bright, even when it rains.
He can eat, he can talk through the grace of God. And he's on a ventilator, they say, for the rest of his life.
Wow.
They say the messages in the books are good, but not encouraging hit and run.
Disrespectful. Like, this is disrespectful.
Anita Carrington is upset and angry over what came inside these packages she says were delivered.
Wow.
Damn.
What'd you say, so evil?
I didn't even know that was that. Damn.
Wow.
It's below that.
Oh, this one right here. Did we do this one? We just did that one.
Did that one. No, go there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Hey,
and inmates get
man,
mad.
I want to know you get my
girlfriend don't pick up on commissary.
Commissary day.
homie a call so he can go and get some money put up on his books and shit. He's trying to get a three-way. I appreciate you, but here you go right here.
Hell no.
Thank you. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, the number 773 691 2408. All right, thank you. I'm just gonna be a quick minute. It's ringing right now, bro. It's ringing. Call it right now. Hello? Hey, babe, what's going on? Man, on my kids, man, stop playing with me, man. Hey, on my kids, stop playing with me. Why you ain't answer the phone? Man, on my kids, I done called you 17 times. Man, stop playing with me, man.
Not 17 times.
Man, you got me doing all this on other people's minutes. It ain't even my minutes we on doing all that. Man, hold on, bro. I'm talking to my girl real quick. Man, look, man.
Good
Man, that's what I'm
morning.
saying, man. I'm on somebody else's minutes. Man, shorty, stop playing with me, man. All right, bro, I got you, bro. My girl got plenty of money, bro. She all right, bro.
That's a Chicago
Hey,
joint?
look, you got me sweating. I'm hot. I'm mad. I'm ready to catch a domestic. And you can have
Hey, babe, I just want to know you give my homie a call so he can go ahead and get some
Dude
money
was
put up on
going
his books and
in.
shit.
Hold on.
Hey, Miss G, little sis.
Oh, I did that twice. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Not guilty of.
Wait a minute. Now, who is this? Falsely accused of raping and unaliving his daughter. Finally free. What?
Yeah.
I think a $20 million lawsuit should surface at the minimum. Should suffice as the minimum. Okay. How long he was in there? Damn.
James Saltmarshall, 22, is accused of SA and killing his 8-month-old daughter, but he hysterically claimed in court that he never did anything to hurt his daughter. On April 20th, James called 911 in a panic, claiming he fell asleep while holding 8-month-old Jenya in his arms while watching a movie. He woke up with Jenya not breathing. First responders immediately rushed Jenya to the hospital, but she deceased from her injuries. Doctors gave a report indicating that Jenya had suffered SA and abuse, skull fracture, rectal damage, consistent with a foreign object inserted into the anus. Despite James's consistent claims of innocence, the police arrested him for MURDER and SA. Once the incident was reported, James was subjected to an avalanche of abuse and condemnation. 2 months later, however, events took a turn for the worse. The coroner determined that Jenia's deceased was actually a tragic accident. The rectal tear was actually just a tiny crack caused by constipation. Jenia's deceased was caused by accidental asphyxiation due to James holding Jenia in his sleep, consistent with James's testimony, and no brain damage was found, which is completely inconsistent with the doctor's conclusions in the lawsuit. The DA's office eventually dropped the charges against James, but the damage he suffered can never be repaired.
Do you know what?
Not guilty of.
You know what they do to baby?
Yeah.
So I can only imagine what that man endured. Oh my God. Yeah, he needs to be paid. He needs to be paid. And no amount of money really can suffice for what he endured in there under those circumstances like that. That's crazy. Wow.
That man lost his child in her sleep, in his arms.
Wow.
And you accused him, and he knew he wasn't guilty. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Lisa. Yeah. The man's life is ruined forever. Okay. Yes, it is.
Right. His only child, he was 22 years old.
Girl. I'm just gonna be on here till 12 o'clock. It's 11:43 now because I know Soyable got to get ready to take her grandbaby to the water park. Let me see. But I will be back at around 7ish. And but okay, let me see. Do I got any other stories?
Right.
Hey, sis, I just got your message.
He wasn't even allowed to say goodbye to his baby.
Dang. Oh, yeah, they definitely owe him. You know.
Oh, I didn't know it was 11:43. What am I going to wear?
No amount of money could give him back his life or child back. That's true, Lisa. That's true.
What am I going to wear? See, the difference between me and others, I ain't got no overlapping stomach. So I can wear a 2-piece.
Mm-hmm. You're so silly. Oh, Lord.
Oh, why y'all doing all that talking?
Okay.
I just had my toes done yesterday too. I need them.
Okay.
Look, I need them out walking around. Lisa, where you been, girl? Critical thinker. You know you come through in the clutch.
Huh?
I'm talking to critical thinker. I said he come through in the clutch.
She.
Oh, she comes through in the clutch with her messages.
Yeah.
Right, Lisa. Right.
Wow.
Cam, what you doing today, Cam? I know it's the party weekend. What you gonna do today?
Okay, Lisa. She said, "Girl, I had 5 babies and I could wear 2-piece."
Right? And it ain't no motherfucking 7X or 8X or 12X that you gotta put on.
Well, I'm almost there, y'all.
Girl, let me tell you, Michelle, you ain't even, what are you, a medium? Michelle, you're a fucking
You know I'm
medium
working on my
and
stomach,
still
baby.
got it tied up on the side. Shit.
I've been around so evil working. She said she been working.
I'm gonna tell you, and only reason why my bottom little piece is a large to an extra large because of this ass.
And she ain't lying. Girl, I ain't no extra small, but hell no, I know 7X.
and to make it so bad, ain't a shot, ain't no nothing put in his ass but what my mama and my daddy put in his ass.
That's right.
Born with ass.
Okay.
Too much ass. I need to get a reduction.
You so silly.
Hold on. When Damien said, "Damn, I didn't know you had all that shit back there," I'm like, "Damn, Damien, why you looking at my ass? Nigga got me uncomfortable." Good morning, lazy girl. Look at her. I tell you right now, with the ass and put lazy girl's titties on me, damn it, nigga, I'm a Playboy bunny.
Made my ponytail fly out, girl. When you said that.
I got some little bitty ones, but damn, if you put lazy girl shit on me, nigga, I'm out. No, I swear to God, look, I'm gonna go stand next to one of y'all beauty queens and bop this motherfucker up in the air like
Yeah, I can't with you so evil.
Roast the boss.
He said, huh?
That's the big boss right there, Los.
Hey, Jeanette. He said, what's up?
Hey, Jeanette.
What'd you say? Lisa said, oh my God, I almost died choking on my coffee. Well, because my little ponytail popped out when so evil said that.
Shit, why these motherfuckers come over here yesterday talking about so evil? That's why Cap look better than you, man. My body makes Cap's body look.
What the? How you gonna compare a supposedly man to a woman?
Right, nigga. Shit, what you saying? Cap got more ass than me? Damn. Damn, I got ass now. Damn.
Oh,
she said you ain't shit. Hey, lazy girl, I'm gonna tell you like this. They gonna make me take your titties and smother them to death. Keep fucking with us. I do. I need a reduction.
Oh, she said so. What so able said her comment about the BBL and she needs a reduction.
Shit. Look, hold on. I don't want to be an old lady. And see, y'all call me old, okay? And I ain't old. I don't want to be an old lady where my ass is dragging on the ground because it's so
rubbing
big.
the ground.
Okay, I don't want all that. I need a nice reduction so it's just nice and plump. Just a little plump.
Hey,
Okay?
who sang that song? Who did that rap? Scrub the ground. I used to love that.
Scrub the ground. Oh, the Migos.
Okay, I love that song. Oh, big sis. Then you're gonna have a lot of men follow you throughout the water park.
Look, and see, that's the only reason why I don't like. I wear a nice pair of shorts, okay? Because I can't. I got to be respectful to my grandkids, okay?
Right.
I got to be respectful to them, so
Right.
I don't put all the badonka-donk out there while I'm out there with them. I put on a nice pair of shorts to cover it up, okay? I have on my swim top, but the ass is covered. I give my grandsons that respect. If you're old, so Eva, what?
They calling that.
Yeah, they are. Hold on, we gotta get off here. Hold on.
In 10 minutes. But yeah, like I said, I will definitely be back tonight at around 7ish, and we could talk some more. You know I enjoy y'all. I gotta go eat now. Carlos up too. I gotta go eat. I ain't ate nothing but this gum. Critical Thinker said, "Hey, Unc." He said, "What's up? Come peek your head in." Him in his silk pajamas, y'all. I loves that man, y'all. I loves that man. I love me some him. Oh, I love that song. Tony Braxton. Baby, what you doing? Making some coffee? Oh, him over there making him some coffee. Yeah, y'all. He said, "What's up to everybody?" Come peek your head in. Hey, Uncle Carlos.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, tell him to get back on his channel, y'all. That's what y'all need to do.
Don't be too much stuff be going on.
There's a lot of stuff we can be talking about on your channel.
Yeah, I know that, but I just don't feel like it at the time.
Okay. You'll let us know when you're ready.
Yeah.
He'll let us know when he ready to get back. Uncle Los, I need a coffee too. And so Eva and Mom made me spit it out. Oh God. Well, like I said, I will be back later at around 7ish Eastern time. And we need you to get back to your channel. Right. We definitely need some cooking videos. Okay, see? Yeah. Whatever you want to cook, they don't mind watching. I should have showed y'all doing my lamb chops. Yes, sir. So y'all take it easy. I love y'all. Thank you for coming this morning. Yeah. Y'all have a blessed one to the next one. He got to be feeling it too, though, y'all. Yep, but that's true. That's true, Lisa. I need some recipes on oxtails. Oh, okay. You sure should have. I sure should have, Critical Thinker. One thinking. Look at this. Y'all, my hair is cray for real. Ooh, child. Ooh. But it's okay. It's okay. What you see is what you get. You see the good, the bad, and the ugly. So, yep. I'll see y'all later. Again, y'all have a blessed one to the next one. And I'm out.